£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes. No questions. Except, of course, one. Deal or no deal? Thank you very much. Good luck. Good luck. And hello to you. Happy St. David's Day to you, particularly David over here. Have a really good day. And yes, 1st of March, pinch and a punch and all of that sort of thing. And at a pinch, one of these 22 players is going to deliver the knockout punch to the banker. 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, and all 22 sums of money are on the game board. So far, Nick in Essex is the only player to go away with just 1p. Boy, oh boy, I bet he wishes he had won £250,000. Nobody has done it yet. Last Saturday, if Anna had gone all the way, she would have got the £250,000. Remember that, guys, and particularly this person, remember it. It's the big money moment for Trevor. Take a deep breath, Trevor, and on your way. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
I'll give you a moment to get over the surprise.
Can I just thank you for coming on my show?
Great. Great. Good. That's what I like. You've come with an attitude.
And eyes on me, guys.
OK. Trevor Bruce.
Correct.
Retired company manager, used to work for Sheffield newspapers. Your lucky numbers, 5, 8 and 13. Are you a spiritual player? Are you going to bring these lucky numbers and the good vibes to your game?
I shall be playing lucky numbers and birthdays. I've no lucky numbers or birthdays that I can associate with finance, though. It's all to do with life, happy life. That's where all my numbers come from.
Interesting thing from his file here. He likes to gamble on a small scale, blackjack, roulette, horses and the stock market, Las Vegas 9 times. He's a member of the casino in Monte Carlo, Toronto and Paris.
I have been to Las Vegas twice, and every time I've gone in the casino, I've said £10 limit. And I've never come out losing more than £10.
What did you bring up with you here?
I brought that for a laugh, but that shows my family side of things.
Right.
2 of my granddaughters compiled photographs they'd taken over the years,
yeah,
and gave me a framed montage of them. This is my 3 fabulous-looking granddaughters as they are.
They are beautiful.
Now.
Absolutely beautiful. OK.
They're my life now.
So you've come over as part tough guy who likes to gamble, and you're going to give this a hard shot, but you are unashamedly soft-centred with the family meaning everything.
Absolutely.
Enjoy this, Trevor. I need you to confirm, before we get underway, that you chose box 14 entirely at random before the show.
Definitely, yes.
It's sealed by the independent adjudicator, who is the only person who knows where the money lies in our 22 boxes. Trevor, good luck, and you just play this game however you want to, in your own show. Channel 4 is now yours.
Right, well, there's a theory about leaving your lucky numbers to the end. I'm not going to do that. Straight in at the deep end with number 8, Mike.
This is fantastic. You know, I've had so many people talking to me about this show in different ways and saying, why don't we do a celebrity edition? I think we've got it. We've got the man who sounds like Les Dennis and Nicholas Parsons sitting in the chair.
Notice. He's older than me.
Mike, you're our opening bat.
Good luck to you, Trevor.
Where you go on this Wednesday? 5,000.
I can cope with that at this stage.
Thank you, Trevor.
But don't anybody else get any ideas. The lovely Lucy, number 5, please.
Lucy, you're into bat quite early this afternoon. Would you please open one of his luckiest numbers, 5. And it's got a 5.
And the day I got married, number 13, David.
That was brave, wasn't it? Getting married on the 13th.
And no regrets whatsoever.
Thank you, David. Number 13, please. Oh, another 5, 35.
That had to go at some stage, but a little bit early. Right, we'll move on to birthdays now. Number 25, mine. Oh, you haven't got one of those, have you? All right, I was born in September, number 9, Paula.
Paula, we need to keep the big 4 intact now. We did not want to lose the 35. However philosophical Trevor appeared about it, it was a setback. We don't need another setback. Thank you. And that is more than a setback. That,
Yes.
at this stage, is disastrous. The 100,000 has gone. What are you thinking, Trevor?
Not as happy as I was a few minutes ago.
Yeah, shall we stop and start again?
No, because I've promised Hillary I'll take her a 1 pence check home. And you can't let your wife down, can you? Right, my wife and my son's number 4. Please, Norma.
Norma, this could actually turn out to be one of our most disastrous opening rounds. If you can't find one of the small numbers, away you go, Norma. Thank you.
I'll try my best. All
Thank you.
the best of luck.
£1. You're all unbalanced. You're all over the place.
Maybe I'm not sat right.
Have you come with a set amount of money in mind? Are there any ambitions you have in life? Unfulfilled?
I hate long-haul economy. I'd like to travel first, or business class. I'm business class. And I had a dream a couple of months ago of having to rush around to get to my brother's funeral in Australia. And when I told Hillary next morning, she said, don't wait till he dies, let's go. So that's next on the agenda. And I'd like him to just knock me up for a couple more holidays as well. Anything above that, I shall give to family and friends.
Now, you've done the rotter thing. You've personalised your quest for victory today. You would like enough money to be able to travel in style to see your brother in Australia.
Yeah. Haven't seen him for 20 years.
So, we're looking north of 10,000 to do it in a stylish
Yes.
way. That won't compromise the tactics, saying that. Hello. He's got some advice for you. There are 2 kinds of people in the world. Firstly, those who listen to the banker's advice, and secondly, fools. Will you prove yourself to be a fool or a clever Trevor? Thank you. And just at the end, just to do that nasty little thing that he loves, Nicholas Parsons is not going to do the sale of the century tonight. £1,100.
No feelings whatsoever for a small amount like that at this stage of the game. We may as well push on now.
Yes, OK, Trevor? Absolutely fine. £1,100, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. This is actually a very strong game, but not at this point in time.
No, I want to be there in a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just got to motor on a little bit and keep this basic configuration on the right-hand side intact, and then that £1,100 will be a distant memory.
So I've saved my 3 granddaughters' birthdays for these 3. Lauren was the 8th of the 12th. We've had 8, so we go for number 12. Patrick.
Patrick, you're into play. And let's hope this is a really strong round. Trevor wants it. Thank you.
Good luck.
10,000. Just shift your weight.
I know,
Shift
it's-
your weight on the stool.
Times like this, I wish I was a Blairite, you know. But I'm not. Now on to Kate, number 3.
Jermaine, would you please help us see a low blue in number 3? Thank you, Jermaine.
Good luck, Trevor.
20,000. He is obsessed. Another one with a red mist.
Right, we go to the 3rd granddaughter, Georgina, at number 19. The beautiful Sam.
Sam, we are bordering on desperate for this to be a cuddly box. We really want it to be a cuddly box. We want it to be a cuddly box so much that we're all going to cuddle like mad while you pop off for a break. Cuddle, come on, cuddle. Cuddle, cuddle, come on, cuddle. See you in a moment.
Will you stop working and relax?
I'm not working. I was posting a recommendation on the Thomas Cook website about the free Wi-Fi, using the free Wi-Fi.
Oh, well, I recommend make yourself useful.
I recommend we raid the free ice cream trolley.
A recommendation I fully endorse. Still got it.
For family-friendly Smartline hotels, let's go to thomascook.com. ATOL protected.
Pick are screening a series of films that may be unsuitable for some viewers. These films may contain disturbing visual effects, shocking dialogue,
Don't poke the alien.
scenes of a sexual nature, and Al Pacino. At Pick, we don't just watch movies, we be movies. Pick presents Children of Dune, tonight at 9. Pop a bit of Pick on.
Have a seat, Mr. Fleming. We're losing this war. I want someone with the guts to play dirty.
You want me to be a spy? I have a plan.
51 ideas to fool the Nazis.
You can't win an intelligence war with toys.
I disagree.
If you miss the start of Fleming, you can catch up with the story of the man behind Bond on demand.
Hell of a story.
Brand new drama, Fleming, Wednesday at 9 on Sky Atlantic HD.
There's been a nasty bit of business. Blood spilled, lives lost, modicum of torture. Words don't fully describe.
Welcome back. Did you bring me anything?
Yes. The next name on the blacklist.
Brand new, The Blacklist. Returns Friday the 28th of February at 9 on Sky Living HD.
Yes. We think we've cuddled our way to a very positive position for Trevor's game. And one thing we can definitely embrace is the fact that you've only taken one of the Power Four. We shouldn't get depressed unless Sam is actually going to deliver a far from cuddly box there. 19. Would you open it up, please? Now.
Best of luck, Trevor.
3,000 are still on the right-hand side. Oh, my word.
Not going well, is it?
I would advise you not to keep saying it's not going well, otherwise he will think he's won the most important battle at this stage, the psychological one. Hello. Okay, thanks. Gives me no pleasure to say I was right. He considers that he has won the psychological battle and he thinks the war, in fact, is over, and this will be walking for Trevor. £7,500. What's business class to Australia?
I think for two of us about 6 to 10, somewhere in that range. I can't remember. But in actual fact, I wouldn't go just to Australia. I'd add a couple of countries on the way around. Dubai and Hawaii, something like that as well, so it needs to be up a bit. It needs to be a little higher. The odds of me hitting blues now are getting better. My game's going to get better.
Let's remember that at this moment in the show, you said those very optimistic words and you were offered £7,500. And I said, deal or no deal, Trevor. And Trevor replied,
no deal.
Thank you. Good man.
Right. My eldest son, the airline pilot, was 23rd of June, so number 6.
Lisa, please, get us on the left-hand side. Get us motoring in Trevor's game towards his dream. Thank you.
Good luck, Trevor.
Thank you.
Oh, that's... And again.
Oh, that's a much better chair.
You just can't get over there.
I know. Running out of dates now. Number 2 son was born in February, so we'll go for number 2, please, Flash.
We need the banker to realise that Trevor is not beaten. Flash, hopefully, you're going to take an important step in that direction by revealing at last he can get on the left-hand side of the board. Would you open that box now? Oh! 75,000. 3 of the Power 5 have gone. Three reds left, only 2 blues gone. Trevor, you've been here long enough. This is extraordinary.
Alison, number 15, please, because it's got a 5 in it.
Alison, welcome to the game.
Thank you.
This is really, really important to us. Please get us on the left-hand side. Thank you.
Fingers crossed.
Yes! It's blue, it's low, it's £10. Thank you, Alison. How do you feel? Seriously, how do you feel?
Disappointed. I was hoping to be doing better at this stage. The bright side of it is the big one is still there and I have a lot of blues to go at. Do you want me to answer the phone when it rings?
Can if you want.
I'd like to give him some advice, you see. Be kind to Trevor Day. He's probably never heard of that, but I've just invented it.
Does it always fall on St. David's Day?
No, it usually falls on the 8th day of the week.
Go on, then.
Thank you for calling the Trevor Bruce Show. You now have 3 options. Option 1 is to offer me 100,000 and I'm walking. Option 2, 30,000 and you've got me in a quandary. And option 3 is £1,000 and we all know where I'm going. thank you very much for calling. Have a nice day.
So what was his comment to the 3 suggestions?
No deal.
What, to each one?
Each one, yeah.
Ah, dear. Well, we're having fun on the Trevor Bruce Show. Yes, we are. No, there isn't negativity. We're just considering our options. You're wrong. You are wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong! All he's saying and repeating over again is that all of the players, every single member of the audience, and you know you are beaten. What do we say to that?
You are wrong.
£3,500. 3.5 grand, Trev. We're sending the wrong message.
Right, let's look.
Come on, I've got to send a positive message back. Are you really going to go at 3,500? I'm supposed to be impartial. I'm not supposed to lead you, but...
No, dangle him on a string for a few minutes. There's no chance.
No, but he's coming out. He's interpreting it the other way.
Is he?
Unfold your arms.
All right.
Yeah.
That's me now.
Go on, shoulders back.
That's me now.
Get the shoulders back. Very, very unusual for the banker to take on the whole room. He is feeling super confident. He's feeding off something that you're sending out. You might not be meaning to, but he's feeding off that. And £3,500 is the offer, Trevor. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Right, now. I know and fully appreciate your tactics are to go through the birthdays and pick off the dates, etc., but it has produced a rather sort of pedantic, measured style, which I think is also helping to give him confidence. But what about thinking of 3 numbers and we just go for them and make sure they're all blue, and we'll leave the $250,000 and we'll get a very different offer.
16, Sarah.
Sarah, will you please open box number 16? Thank you.
Good luck.
£100. What's the next one going to be? What's it going to be?
18, James.
18. James, will you open box number 18, please? Oh, 15,000. Not disastrous.
Nope.
Not disastrous. Not comfortable.
7, Candice.
Candice, this is absolutely vital. Box number 7 mustn't have the 50,000 or the 250,000 in it. Is this the moment where Trevor's run of luck is about to take a breather? You can take a breather, we'll take a breather, and we'll find out the answer to the question in just a moment. Stand by.
You ever see something like this?
No, sir. Someone once told me that all your love, your hate, was all the same thing. It was all a dream. Like a lot of dreams, there's a monster at the end of it.
Just what is it you found?
Something deep and dark, detectives. Something deep and dark.
Just trying to get things back to normal.
It's not going to be normal, though, is it? Not in the way you mean.
I've been a firefighter since I was 18. Where's it got me? On a scale of 1 to completely shafted, where am I?
We said take it slow.
You'd sent me up 7 stories. You guaranteed my exit route. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna make sure they understand what it feels like.
There's some point we've got to pick ourselves up. Life's different. It doesn't have to mean over.
Brand new British drama, The Smoke, starts Thursday at 9 on Sky One HD. Or watch the first episode exclusively on Sky Go now.
Trevor's having a really unusual show. It's an unusual game in that to reach this stage and still have two big numbers, OK, not the biggest fallback number, but the $250,000 and the 50,000 is unusual. If we see, John, come with me, let's just refresh everybody's memory about what we don't want to see. The 50,000, the 250,000 must not be in the lid of this box. Candice, will you open it now, please?
Good luck.
500. Yes. We're OK. There is an element of survival about this. It just feels as if we've got to live on a little bit longer. You've produced a game of timing. Everything is about the timing of this. If we lose the $250,000 now, well, everything goes wrong.
It's still there.
Hello. Well, well, I love it when the first thing you say is, well, well. Mm-hmm. This is not fireworks time, I'm sorry. £9,900. But before he said that, there's a clear indication that he's enticing you into gamble.
So whatever that big one's down at the bottom, he's got to be wearing.
Yep.
The danger is taking those two reds.
Yes.
That's the only danger.
Yep.
And the odds are 6-2 against it. That's in my favour.
Yep.
The odds of there being $250,000 in there, 7-1 against. But that's a long way to go yet. Current odds, 6-2. Aston.
£9,900. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Good luck.
Because they add up to 8, I'm sticking with it. Number 17, Sarge.
Because they add up to 8?
1 and 7, no. Basic maths.
Sorry. Well, you put me in my place there. So hopefully that will prove that this is just a lucky box. Come on, Brown Eyes.
Good luck.
Yes! Come on. And now 2.
Now, I've no numbers in my mind whatsoever. So let's see if we can't feel some positivity. Well, I know it's there with Marcus because it's always been there with everybody. So I'll go with Marcus number 11.
Unfortunately, with 2 boxes to go to the next call, he can still destroy the game. You can halve the odds of that happening by this being a low number. Marcus, please open. Box 11.
Good luck, Trevor.
50p! Now you can't take both of them. Right. Now you can't take them both, but let's not touch them, and then we have a fantastic opportunity for you, Trevor.
Fireman Sam, 22, please.
1p would be wonderful, so we know that is out of contention. 10p, £50, £250, and the roof will come off this little room. It mustn't be £250,000. Matt, open box 22.
The best, mate.
50,000. Well, now it's all or peanuts. Extraordinary. Extraordinary.
It's such a big scope between the two now, isn't it? He can do anything between there. But he's got to know, if he's not careful, I'm taking the money off him.
Yeah. It's agony or ecstasy, and nobody knows where your agony threshold is.
Had a lot of pain.
This could be one of the most important phone calls that you've ever been involved in. Hello. All or nothing. He took it seriously, he just didn't want to take it. We've given him the impression that the last offer of £9,900 was not taken seriously. And therefore, somewhat extraordinarily, wait for this, the offer is still £9,900. Unfortunately, the loss of the 50,000 was that significant. And now, I think my role, Trevor, is just to remind you to think long and hard about your personal ambitions. And you've got all the time in the world, because it is indeed the Trevor Bruce Show.
Well, that amount of money would get me to Australia and round the other side. Like that. Wouldn't leave anything to give to my family. Don't believe in luck. I think you make your own luck. You think about other people first and help other people when you can. One day it'll all come back round. I think that's why I've had so much happiness. It all comes back round.
It really, in terms of that ambition of yours to go to Australia and see your brother, is now a straightforward flip of the coin.
I apologised to my wife before I came down here to say if I got this sort of board, I would go for it.
£9,900, Trevor. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
I really, really hope your bravery is now going to be rewarded. The 3 box numbers, please.
Number 20, Barbara.
Barbara, would you please open box number 20?
Good luck, Trevor. I really, really want a blue.
Number 10, Nick, please.
Really hope this is blue, mate.
Thank you.
Nick, please open box number 10.
Best of luck.
Number 1, Marilyn, please.
You have told us your dream, the air travel, and what you want to do for the family. We have nothing else other than the chance to create a nightmare or fulfill your dream. It's on this box and this box alone. Marilyn, please, open box number 1, and let it be number 1 for success.
Come on, Trevor.
Well, you gave it a really good shot. And Hillary told you she wouldn't worry.
Right.
And she won't. She'll be a good partner.
She will.
But I tell you, you're not alone at this moment. It might feel a very lonely place, but you're not alone, because we all are absolutely destroyed for you.
Thank you.
Now, we have a real dilemma. Marilyn, it's not your fault, honestly. It's only opening boxes, but...
It was such a big dream.
It was such a great dream. It was such an identifiable dream. Yep. Okay, thank you. Scant consolation. It shook him to the core. You've proved the very fine line between success and failure in this game, between happiness and real cruelty. It's £99 is the offer, and it produces a mega dilemma for you, I guess, because you've played it with courage, you've played it with resolution and determination to see it all the way through, and £99 is a lot better than 1p. It's no longer funny for me to talk about the fact, not after a game like this, that Nick is alone in the 1p club. I do not want you to go away with 1p. I really do not want you. So I'd really counsel that you think long and hard about the 99. But are you going to continue and play the way you've played and given us such an incredible game? £99, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Respectfully, he says, you may have a swap if you wish.
No, thank you.
Okay. I'm not going to drag this out. We know exactly the scale. It's 1p.
Are you joking?
Sorry. Would you open box 21, please? 250 is over there. Trevor, I'm really sorry, and I'm not going to drag this moment out for a second. Thank you for playing the game with such open courage. Thank you. Trevor. I've run out of words. We know that with this game, it can go that way or that way. It twists and flips around. One moment, we get the highs, and then we get the lows. But this is, without any doubt, our most crushing low. We learnt about his dreams and ambitions. They're not going to be fulfilled. I hope you'll be back tomorrow, because we will have to build on this and turn in a great result tomorrow. And we'll need your support. Thanks. Bye-bye.